Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Today it's Tuesday, August 6th. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Bova, Shogun, Sebastian, everyone. Guys, I think it's best to start as usual with Bitcoin on daily, and we can go left and right, and then we can go on lower time frame. So let's start with Bitcoin. You can see this trend line, well respected, healthy trend line here. We pushed to the downside, but we stopped approximately at the same level like last time. We took the liquidity here, and now we are trying to get back in the range here. Too much fear yesterday. Everyone was bearish. Well, we'll go down, straight down to zero, things like that. Well, usually the market goes in the other direction. Yeah? Like I repeated Sunday, like I said yesterday, these dips are buying opportunities. Yeah? I hope some of you manage at least to buy what you had on the investment plans. Yeah? If you are a premium member, you had the last chance challenge. Road to financial freedom is for everyone. Maybe you had your own plan. We had good levels, and it's not too late to buy them now. Market could go lower. I'm not saying that it's done and will pump straight up, but anyway, good levels for altcoins to buy some to have some exposure. Here, well, we have the range. We broke to the downside. We closed below. You can see we closed kind of 54 here on daily basis. Nice week to the downside here. Took the entire liquidity at 52. I think a lot of people had their stop losses hidden here. And you can see the market is just going, taking their stop losses, taking the liquidity, and is bouncing back. In the same time, we touched 38.2 and we bounced. We took this support and resistance and we took the liquidity. For the moment, on daily basis and maybe even on 4-hour chart, this is just a dead cat bounce. Don't go and FOMO in here. Well, we'll go to the moon. I'll show you why, and I showed you yesterday. Let's wait for a clear bottom to form. Usually, if we don't get a proper retest on daily, at least on 4-hour chart, we'll get a 61.8 retracement. Usually. I'm not saying that will happen. On the flip side, if we are thinking, well, it's bouncing, where this one could stop? Well, look left, and I see a confluence here at 38.2, 57 and something. You can see 38.2 from the high to the low, a 38.2 bounce. It's a usual dead cat bounce. So, seeing the market today maybe touching this level and then rejecting is not something unusual. That could stop the bullish movement for the moment. In the same time, forming a 3-bar fractal here is too early, not today, maybe tomorrow we can form a 3-bar fractal bottom here. That could point out a local bottom. So, I'm not too bearish here. I'm not necessarily bullish because we broke the structure here. I don't like that. We made a new low. But at the same time, let's not forget that we are in a bull market. People tend to forget when the market is going down, tend to forget that we are in a bull market. Well, let's measure a little bit. Let's see how strong we dipped. Price range, and let's take the high here. You can see 74, and we dipped all the way down here, 33%. Well, if we consider that this is a strong bull market, or it's at least a bull market, 30 to 40% is more than enough. So people that say, well, we'll go straight down here, watch out. I don't know, guys. Long reload zone is far away. And usually in a strong bull market, pump chaser zone from the entire thing, pump chaser zone is more than enough. So this support and resistance, I don't know, maybe with enough bad news will break. but 45 should hold. For the moment, at least. For the moment, 45 should hold. Just my 2 cents. Okay, so indicators here. It's too early to say anything. Huh? I don't see anything special. But we have a potential bullish divergence here. Let's clean up everything here. Actually, I could do something like this. Well, you can see here, low, a higher low here. Let's see the price action. Where we have a low, a lower low, and a clear rejection here. So we have potential bullish divergence on RSI. OBV, well, we have to wait for something on OBV. It's just respecting the levels and it's just following the price action. I'm not saying that in the right conditions we cannot go lower, but let's not get too bearish here, please. Let's not be the public, the last to sell. Huh? That's daily on Bitcoin. Let's see total. Looks similar, no? We just touched the... If we look left, we touched the support and we bounced. Could be this a fake out? This could be a nice fake out? Well, if you look at this range, how strong and long it was, I am assuming it's a fake out and we'll get back in the range. Total too. Well, looks similar. Yeah, we even touched 61.8. Well, in a bull market to touch this level, it's something. Look left, we have support here, so we should bounce. Total 3, you can see is playing the downtrend channel pretty nicely, respecting it. If you look left, we have support here, so we bounced. Let's see if this bounce it's real and it's strong enough to propel us higher again. Okay, let's see what we have on Ethereum on daily, and then we can go on lower time frames. So Ethereum, nice range. We broke to the downside. We almost touched 61.8. I'll be honest with you, if I'll see a W here on daily, okay, it's more than enough for me. Even on 4-hour chart, if I'll see here, I'll go on 4-hour chart and I'll see a retracement at 61.8, I have to be damn stupid not to frame a setup there. Maybe it's not the bottom. Maybe we'll go deeper in the long reload zone. But I have to be stupid, not stupid trader, stupid, to not try to play a long entry there. Look left. I don't know. AB equals CD is completed, yeah? We almost touched 61.8. We don't have to touch it on the dot. I'm more than enough here. Look at support here. I think if the market will show us a nice W, well, why not? Bitcoin dominance on daily. I was saying that if the market will push higher to 60, well, then we can say something. This range is pretty strong. You can see we fake out, we touch 57 support and resistance level, and we reject it back down. Staying in this range maybe will give us a, I don't know, a mini altcoin season and in August. Maybe. We still have time. We are in the beginning of August, so I'm not excluding a mini altcoin season. Not everything will pump. Maybe some of them will pump, and we have to be selective. But in my play, it's still possible to have a mini altcoin season, especially now that we cleaned up everything on altcoins. Altcoins had a really nice dip, 20-25% in a day. Some of them 30%. Well, that's cleaning up in my vocabulary. Okay, so here for the moment still strong, still above this support and resistance if you look left, but in the same time we are still in the range. So I'm okay with that. Let's go and see what we have on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, pretty violent here. Didn't touch the megaphone trend line, but finally we managed to get in long reload zone. Similar thing here, let it finish bouncing on a daily or 4-hour chart, draw a long reload zone and wait. Maybe we can form a double in this area. Just maybe. That could form a bottom here on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. I think so. If I'll see a double in the long reload zone, it's more than enough for me. I wasn't okay with the market going up without touching 61.8, without checking this level. Now I'm more than okay if we'll form a W. Why not? You can see here, Wyckoff checking this level 2 times. Support and resistance here. We touch this level again. Consolidate a little bit. If we'll make a W, I'm okay with Ethereum finally outperforming Bitcoin. Took a lot of patience for us to see the long reload zone touched, but finally happened. Okay, I'll go on Bitcoin on different template. You can see I draw a similar level here. Yeah. That's how a bottom should look. I don't know if we'll have that on daily or on 4-hour chart. Let me go on 4-hour chart. Well, on 4-hour chart, we kind of have something like this. Well, and I don't think it's okay for us to chase. But what we can do on 4-hour chart, assuming that this level will hold again. Well, guys, it's pretty simple, basic. Take this level, take the low, long reload zone here. If the market somehow will touch 52 or this area, 61.8, even a 50%, it's doable here. Yeah? Let's put a 50%, let's see where it is. 0.5, okay. So you can see here, if we'll go back here and we'll form a W on 4-hour, 1-hour chart, I'll be forced by my plan to take that trade. The best level possible for us to think long here is not here. The best level is in the long reload zone here, below 50%. But the best one is candle body lows for trade location. This is from Brian Beamish. Yeah? So if you want to outsmart everything, well, take this one. I don't know if that level will get hit, but I know from my experience that it's a damn good level to hunt. I don't know if we'll hit or not, but that's a good level to hunt a long entry. And then you can trail and you'll see where you can take your profit. But if you get this entry and you get a 2-to-1, trail at least 50%. It's a lot of if the market will go back down to that level, if we'll give you an entry, if you'll have an order, if we'll give you 2-to-1, trail 50%, because you don't know if maybe this was the bottom for the moment, for this year maybe. Who knows? We don't have the clear way to know. So in this area, in this blue area, I want to hunt long ideas. I'm not chasing here. Okay, I'll go to and buy Bitcoin here. Well, we dropped to 49 and we bounced to 56. Huh? 7K pump. I'm not chasing there, but I'll patiently wait for a setup. Guys, I know it's hard to wait. I know it's hard to wait, specifically when you are looking on Twitter and you see traders posting, we'll go to the moon, we'll go to zero. We'll follow your plan and make a plan. If you don't have a trading plan, you should not be in this market. And don't tell me, well, I have a plan in my head. If you have a plan in your head, you have shit. You don't have anything. The plan has to be written somewhere. A clear, simple plan to be easy to follow. If you don't have something like this, stop everything, make the fucking plan, and then start again. Please. If you are a successful trader, and you can tell me, well, I'm a successful trader, I'm profitable, and I have a plan in my head that's working really nice, okay, show me that and I'll believe you. But if you have your plan in your head, and you are not a successful trader, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you should make a clear plan to be easy to follow. I'm just saying. Okay, so on Bitcoin, I'll wait here in the blue area. Where exactly I showed you. The best level is candle body lows. but we can start thinking long below 50%. Okay, now let's see what we have on Ethereum, but it's kind of similar. Kind of similar on Ethereum. No? Look at here. Nice W on RSI here, nice W on OBV, nice W on price action, pushing higher. Let's chase. No, let's not chase. Let's wait. Similar attitude, similar approach. Watch out, because for the moment Ethereum it's weaker than Bitcoin, but I don't think will be for long. So same idea. Below 50%, take any W on 1 hour time frame, or I don't know. The rest is up to you. You get the idea. In the same time, watch out. You don't have to take 100 trades with the same setup on the same time frame in crypto, in the same direction, because you will have a big risk, not a smaller risk. Yeah? Everything is correlated in crypto. You have to remember that. This is crypto, not traditional market. Traditional market, you can play long on gold, short on ES, or long on gold and ES. One will go down, one will go up. Crypto is damn correlated. If Bitcoin will go down, 99.99% of the altcoins will go in the same direction. So watch out for that. Total risk is really important here. That's Ethereum. We can look at more altcoins on lower time frame, but a lot of altcoins look similar with Ethereum here. A lot of them. Similar approach. Yeah, good, damn good location, because we broke the structure, or we have a support in Ethereum case. We have a 4-hour W, and it's a bit higher. Wait for a retest. Don't go and chase the market. Well, what I did in the morning, I took this one because this one was exactly at the neckline, at the W neckline. I forced it a little bit here. Maybe yes. It's 4-hour W breakout here. Who knows? Maybe we'll retest, but I don't care if we'll retest here. What I care about is don't take my stop loss here, 1.5. If this stop loss will hold, I'm okay with keeping this trade. This was something aggressive. I selected this one just to have some exposure on altcoins on swing trading path. And you can see W trying to form here. I was a bit aggressive on 4-hour chart. On 1 hour looks a bit different. Okay, let's take a look at 4-hour chart, or day trading part actually. This is my play from yesterday. Shark setup here. We played really nicely. I closed 50% here in the middle. I closed everything here. I tried here an SFU. It failed. And then I played this one. This SFU. The other one. Well, this SFU give me a really nice risk to reward here. Closed 50%. I got stopped out on the rest. And you can see what's happening now. It's trying to form another short here. I'll let you decide. Tell me if I'm short here or I'm not short yet. You can see high, low, short, reload zone. That's the game I'm playing now. It's pretty profitable. It's aggressive and it's hard to play, but if you manage to master this kind of play in the right conditions, you can make some money. Just look at this one. This was 5.85 in total risk to reward. This one was 6. I got here a 4. I closed 50% and I got stopped out on the rest. So I made some money yesterday. Everyone from our community should make some money. Yesterday was an acceptable day. Okay, now here on Bitcoin on 5-minute chart, you can see what I see. I'll go on 4-hour chart, because on Bitcoin here, I don't recommend to short yet on a higher time frame. 4-hour chart. And I'll start with this one. You can see we broke the structure. We accepted above. Stefan, this is power of 3. That's your play here. Huh? You can play this one, but similar thing. Long reload zone, just draw a fib from the low to the high and wait. Wait in pump chaser zone if you think it's too strong. If you get a W on 1 hour chart here, okay, you can see support and resistance here trying to form. Don't chase here. Look left and you'll see some resistance. Pixel looks the same. Almost everything looks the same here. Joe, similar attitude. I have to clean up the chart a little bit. Hopefully I'll do it today. You can see we broke the structure here and we reclaimed that level. That's damn bullish. A retest here and you can see it's in confluence. 61.8 is here. I think it's a good level to hunt longs on altcoins. Chasing here is asking for trouble. Don't do it. Aevo, similar. This one managed to go even deeper than that. Didn't reclaim yet. So wait for a new coins. You should wait for a better level, for I don't know, maybe daily Ws, specifically new coins, because they don't have a bottom form, so they could get violent. So it's better to zoom out, to stay on daily time frame and watch Ws. They'll not go anywhere without us. Don't worry about that. Let's be patient. Let's hunt properly, and we'll get a lot of nice setups. On the investment part, it's a different thing. If you are in the last chance challenge, well, yesterday we got a lot of fills, but that's investment. Here we are talking about kind of swing trading. E-gold, well, this was a nice one. Let's clean up a little bit. This long reload zone is not valid. If I'll go on daily on e-gold, you'll see something nice. Wyckoff checking and taking the liquidity. Look at this one. Just look at this motherfucker. Took the liquidity and bounced straight up. You will see something, but you'll see it after will happen. Usually the bottom will look like this. The total bottom, the actual bottom will look like this. You'll have the cleanup here. I'm not saying that is the bottom. We can get another one, but you'll get an SFU, you'll take the liquidity, will bounce strongly, will form a W but above this level, and then starting an uptrend, and there you go, up. But actual bottom will look something like this. We'll take the liquidity and then we'll bounce. Look behind, look left in the last bear market, and you'll see it quite often. Dimension, similar on 4-hour chart. Guys, I have a short list here, but that doesn't mean everything looks similar here. Everything looks similar. Look at dimension. Took the liquidity from 4 July, from 1 month ago. Took the liquidity there and is bouncing really strong. Look at how strong is this one. You should chase here. Well, if you want to chase on something, go and take the Holy Grail and chase on 5-50 minute chart. Maybe you can manage to get some. Alt, similar. You can see this one at least it's breaking out now, so acceptable. ING, similar thing. Ton, similar. Everything has the same, almost everything has the same pattern. Solana, pretty strong. Yesterday was at 110 and today it's on $140. Not bad. It's a new bull market here on Solana. Nah. They just managed to take the liquidity here. You can see. Motherfuckers, they took the entire liquidity here. Look at this one. Look at this one. They took everything. They built some liquidity and they took it. They bounced really strongly after they stopped out everyone. And now people will chase. And what the market will do? Will reject probably from 38.2 here. It will go back down here in a long reload zone, and then we can talk about hunting ideas. And if you look left, long reload zone, it's in confluence with these lows. So it's pretty important level here. My idea about Solana, well, if I'm bullish on Solana, I'll do something like this. Maybe even lower time frame. Well, look at this one. Looks like a attempt to W out. Didn't retest this level. So here, a nice W. Why not? You can see the bullish divergence here. Or, not quite. Anyway, that will be my play even on Solana. It's strong. Look left, we have resistance. We'll probably reject, well, maybe SFU first and then. But here, it's the area where I look for a setup. I know sounds boring, guys, but trading is not about emotions. It's not being fancy, about new things. It's about being boring and hunt your setups and patience and staying 90% of the time in cash and execute your setups, and that's it. It's boring because the purpose here is to make money, not to become or to be interesting. That's the reality. And I could go on and on with all the altcoins. I'll look at FET a little bit. Yeah. Conference here, you can see. House level. 1. Fight it here. Lost the battle. Next one. Fighting here. I think they'll still fight here. We can go lower if we lose this level. Well, I think so. Let's not assume where the bottom will be. Let the market tell us where the bottom will form. So here we can play the same idea. If you want to play, but it's below $1 on FET, I'm okay with thinking long here. You can play the same idea. Fib on lower time frame. Nice bounce, I like it. But you can see here, confluence. Let's wait here. And for a proper bottom, we need a daily, maybe weekly W. A new one. Well, the rest is here, guys. I showed you what I'm thinking. I showed you how I'll play the market. Twitter. Twitter is Twitter. It's bullish at resistance and it's bearish at support. You know that. So it's, you know how to play this thing. Yeah. The range game, it's really important and it's damn profitable. Don't be like the public. Don't be bullish at resistance and bearish at support. Please. After a $10,000, let's go back on Bitcoin. After a $10,000 drop here, you should not be bearish. You should look for long setups. We just hit 38.2. Is this the bottom? Well, maybe. Maybe not. But thinking short here, not a good idea. If you want to exit this one or to exit some altcoins, I don't recommend, but if you want, yesterday we had a member who said that I will sell some altcoins. And I said, wait for a fucking bounce. Don't sell at the market. It's not a good idea. Well, maybe the bounce will not happen. Well, look, that bounce happened. On Ethereum, on everything. And we don't know. It didn't stop yet. The bounce could be even bigger. So, even if you are trying to panic to exit, don't exit at the lows. Wait for a bounce. The bounce will come 90% of the time. Okay, so I blabbed away half an hour again. I don't know if I helped you with something or not. You should tell me that in the chat if you want. If you have a request, when meantime, when I'm blabbing away, you can put the request there and I'll gladly take a look. Hit the like button if you want. Dislike if you don't like the content. If you want to learn how I trade, how I see the market, you should come on Discord. And if you want to learn how to trade like me or like us, you can join Capo One. It's still damn cheap. I don't know how many times I'll do it because it's a pain in the ass for me, but for the sake of the community, I'll do it one more time, maybe 2 times, who knows, depending how many people are interested and how much free time I have. So it's totally up to you if you want to join that. If you want to join Capo One, DM me and we can reserve you a place. If you are already a successful trader and you want to sharpen your tools, then you should DM Stefan and you'll work with us in Capo 2. So, don't chase. Please wait for a retracement to long. Here is kind of a no man land. I don't want to play this one. I want to wait for clear setups. I will go on scalp with Stefan on 5-minute chart. That's a different thing. But it's not for this video, for the public, for this live stream. So, hit the like. See you next time, guys. In half an hour, actually, as today is Tuesday, in half an hour, Stefan will live stream for everyone. Yeah, so he will do a live stream on YouTube, day trading with Stefan. So what he's doing usually for VIP people, today will do for everyone on YouTube. So be damn sure you don't miss his session. Okay, see you next time, guys.